Hi, I'm Cathy Thomas. Today I welcome Luis Munoz, Executive Chef at MOULIN and Bouillon in Newport Beach. He will showcase his delectable pan-seared halibut, adorned with a vibrant mushroom sauce and cauliflower puree. Oh, Chef, your halibut is scrumptious. And you make it look easy.
Of course, we're gonna pan fry halibut.
Yes.
Really easy in a pan. And we're gonna make a butter sauce in a French way.
Oh, I can hardly wait. Let's get started.
Right on. Let's start with the cauliflower. And don't forget that the best part of the cooking is love and passion.
Love and passion, you came to the right place.
Right, so we're gonna clean our cauliflower. Just remove the stems from the bottom. And we're gonna get small pieces. We're gonna turn them into a puree.
And I think it's interesting to look at the knife you chose. It's got a nice point on it. If it's kind of a smaller knife.
We remove the flowers and we're gonna cut them in small pieces. Do you like cauliflower, Cathy?
I love cauliflower, Chef. It's wonderful and it's very versatile.
Yeah, a lot of people. I remember my kids, they not used to have cauliflower on vegetables. And guess what I did? I make the tomato sauce and I blend cauliflower. So at least they have the nutrients and the taste of the cauliflower.
Good thinking.
Thank you. We're gonna put them in our saucepan.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna bring in close to me. And also one of my favorite tools I like to get is the plastic spatula. You know, just help me to pick it up. And my cutting board is still clean. In the meantime, the cauliflower is cooking, Cathy. I would like to think about how we're gonna cook our fish. We're gonna use some medium heat. We're gonna have a little bit of the oil. So we're gonna have our halibut. We're gonna put our magic, which is the salt pepper. And I would like to use white pepper, ground white pepper. After I just mentioned the dry porcinis, we're gonna turn them into a porcini powder now, right?
Look at that.
You can have a small coffee grinder, but make sure you use it for the spices.
That's right.
Otherwise, it will be hot for your coffee, right?
So you can make your own or you can buy it.
Either or, yeah, that's the right answer. There you go.
And there's really a lot of other uses for porcini powder. It's wonderful in soups and all kinds of dishes. But I like what you're doing with your fish here.
You don't want a crazy sear. You want something gentle. Now we're gonna use our shallot to make the sauce. And we're gonna slice a little bit on the shallots.
What would we do without shallots in French cooking, huh?
Well, I love them. The first time I made the shallots is a combination of a garlic and an onion. I think they're twins, or they're brothers, or they're cousins, or something like that. Let's check our cauliflower. I think it's getting ready. And we're gonna put them in here. A little bit of the salt. I'm gonna do a little bit of the white pepper. And we're gonna get some of the springs of thyme spring. I really like thyme. One of my favorite herbs. It's really fragrant, but at the same I think it's really delicate. Has both things. And we're gonna do a little bit of the cream. Okay, let's set on. We can stop. We're gonna see the consistency is there, right? And have a nice smell of white pepper and thyme.
Oh,
there you go.
Nice.
We're gonna put it back just to have it back on our pan. We used it. Right here on the fish, you can see it's a white spots right here on the sides it's getting. And if you notice, like a half of the fishes start getting cooked. So that means the heats go up and we have perfect control into the fish.
And you've kept it at medium-low.
Exactly. We can use our fish spatula as well. And we can see what the color can be so far.
Oh my.
There you
Isn't
go.
that lovely?
Right? So in the meantime, we have the saucepan already having up. We're gonna do a little bit of the oil.
Yes.
And we're gonna do, again, my best friend, the spatula, and I'm gonna pick up my shallots. The right word in a professional kitchen, they call them translucent.
Yes, translucent.
There you go. We're gonna remove a little bit from the fire and we're gonna put a little bit of the white wine. Liquid is gonna simmer. We're gonna evaporate all the alcohol. One of my favorite herbs is thyme. I'm just gonna give you some aromatics into it. So our halibut, you can see now, white parts right here.
Yes.
As the protein is cooking now from the halibut. It's a sign the protein is coagulating and it's cooking now. Another way to identify the fish is cooked, when you have it raw, it's soft. When cooked, it become a little firm. So we can go with our tucked. Okay, it's still soft.
And it's the same thing with a steak. When it's rare, it's soft. And when it's overcooked, it's hard.
Exactly. So we can reduce the wine half away, or you can really make it outsec. And my style, I really like to have a little bit of the liquid to give you a little nice texture and a little extra touch on the fish, on the sauce. And we're going to add a little bit of the salt because I like to cook seasoning by layers. All right, and a little bit of the white pepper as well because it's going to be a white sauce. We're going to splash a little bit of the cream, not too much. One of the tips is we're going to use a little bit of the porcini powder we had it, and we're going to add it into it. And you can see the color now. We're going to use a little bit of the butter here.
And that's a beautiful chunk of butter you got there, Chef.
There you go. Guess what? I'm going to do a little bit extra.
And I was taught that you just add a little bit at a time, but you added a generous amount.
You just emulsifying the butter into the liquid, and this is going to be your sauce.
It's beautiful.
I have the porcinis, and we're going to slice them just to give you a little touch on there.
Look at how beautiful that is.
They are. And we're going to use our pan just to have the same heat. And the fish is going to be happy because it's having more mushroom friends. Are you ready, Cathy?
I'm ready.
All right, so right here we're going to just get a little bit of the cauliflower mash. And I think I really love that. We're going to get our fish. We're going to put them in our plate. And we're going to have our beautiful French mushrooms right here. And the winner. I think we're going to have that. We're going to finish with a little beautiful beurre blanc sauce. I was the other day on the market and I was looking the spices and it caught my attention the micro herbs.
Chef, this is
Please
gorgeous.
Enjoy. And
Thank you
for having
so
me.
much.
Enjoy.
You taught me a lot today. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Here's a quick tip from Melissa's. This dish is downright irresistible. It's easy to prepare and has a very short ingredient list. Chicken thighs with roasted grapes is a one skillet wonder that is a weeknight favorite, but is delicious enough to serve to company. Trim off the portion of skin that hangs over the sides of 6 or 7 bone-in chicken thighs. Sprinkle both sides with kosher salt and heat some olive oil in a large, deep oven-proof skillet on high heat. Add the chicken, skin side down. Cook until the skin is nicely browned. Turn down the heat to medium-high and remove the chicken. Add the grapes, garlic, and rosemary. Cook about a minute, stirring occasionally, or until the grapes start to brown a little. Return the chicken skin side up, pushing over the grapes to make room. Roast in a 400-degree oven for 23 to 25 minutes. Drizzle with a little olive oil, sprinkle with pepper, voila! Find the recipe at cathythomascooks.com.